What type of human behavior will you never understand?
People who get an animal and then intentionally neglect or abuse it. Like why? Years working in animal rescue, I've seen it all, and it's made me hate humans.
Constantly buying puppies, especially from backyard breeders, and then dumping them at shelters because they refuse to properly train/care for them, and then blaming the puppy for it. Sadly, I see this a lot.
People actively and fully aware hurting others and feeling absolutely no regret of any kind. Just satisfaction and fulfillment in ruining others' lives.
Complete devotion to someone that you have never met. Politics, sports entertainment. I just don't get the obsession to any person.
Screeching and screaming. Think Twitch streamers as a brand of comedy. Didn't find it funny as a kid. Don't find it funny now. Still very unsure of what is funny about it.
Outside of the big stuff that's already been mentioned, what really drives me nuts is people who decide to stop in the middle of a walkway, meandering cattle behavior, or standing in doorways to talk. I mean, just get out of the way.
Not wanting those who come after you to have an easier time than you did. I don't understand why you would want others to struggle the way you did.
Filming TikToks and things like that in public. Some of them are so embarrassing too when you really think about them setting up the camera to record themselves. I saw one in person recently where a girl had her mom blocking up traffic to take pictures of her doing a bunch of poses in front of a cactus. Just fully awkward and an asshole move. Like a video I saw of a nurse recording herself being upset about a patient dying. Fully set up her camera and walked around the corner and back again to start crying and act out being devastated.
People who drive like 45 miles per hour in the left lane. How do you not see the dozens upon dozens of cars behind you? Also, somehow these people are always driving in sync with the people in the other two lanes, effectively creating an unpassable wall of cars. Get a clue, people.
Being an asshole to other people. Life is not fair is not an excuse to make it harder for others. If anything, it is the reason we should make life easier for each other.
Pandering for sympathy. Literally beaming to everyone who will listen about your weaknesses, insecurities, and illnesses for social points and privileges. If you show respect, you get respect. I'm all for tolerance. But nothing makes me not want to be your friend more than a person who leans into their ailments or quirks as if it's their entire personality and won't shut up about it.
Cruelty to your children or animals. I also can't understand how my ex, who I am stuck living with for now, can abuse me in front of our daughter and feel okay with himself. Abuse to the point I have to quickly pack and flee the house with her, while he whoops and cheers about it because I am worried that it might escalate and become physical. Even if it doesn't, the swearing and yelling at Sid is disgusting as it is. How does he go to bed at night and think I am such a legend of a guy? It blows my mind. If I was acting that way in front of my daughter, I'd feel sick with myself.
In Mexico, it is normal to make noise 24/7. I hate making and hearing noise. Many of my countrymen have told me that they can't withstand the silence that European countries have. They said that it's very sad, like everybody is dead. I love hearing music everywhere I go.
Greed. Not like wanting enough or slightly more than. The genuine bunker's crazy greed. A person can't possibly believe owning a $10,000 handbag will make them happy, or a mega yacht, or a McMansion. While I do understand that being chronically poor can cause us to fantasize about extreme wealth, there's a difference between a fantasy and really going out and putting a Birkin on a credit card when you can carry your shit just fine in a paper bag. Why buy the hideous McMansion when any sound house will do? Wanting enough is fine. Wanting so much that others suffer is psychopathy.